Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube NFL segment, I'm going to be giving a recap of the 2015-16 NFC Championship game between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals, in which Carolina trounced Arizona 49-15. I think many were probably very surprised by the outcome. Not so much that Carolina won, but the fact that they did so in such a great fashion. I mean, annihilating Arizona. There was a lot of people out there that I think were still skeptical and cynical regarding Carolina. And a lot of people thought Arizona really was a better team and like their power rankings and everything. But now, I think after this game, if Carolina has invalidated where they stand as far as at least in the NFC, then they won't ever for the rest of the season. So anyway, I mean, this was just a dominating performance by the team on all sides of the ball. Quarterback Cam Newton had a tremendous game. He threw for 335 yards and 2 touchdowns. And what was really, I think, is what's promising for this team and what was auspicious to me is seeing that Carolina, they were on full throttle the whole game. They did not take their foot off their gas pedal, so to speak. They outscored Arizona 24-7 in the first half and 25-8 in the second half. Now, as many of you may remember, last week Carolina didn't score in the second half, so they basically they didn't become lax in the second half. They were consistent with their offense throughout this game, and Carolina also, I mean, they completely dominated total yards, 476 for Carolina to 287 for Arizona. They won the turnover battle 7-1. Carolina had 4 defensive interceptions and creating 7 turnovers total. I mean, this team is obviously a team to be reckoned with. I mean, they really, I mean, the team, the offense just completely eviscerated this Arizona defense. And Carolina got off to a hot start again like they did last week. And I mean, this team right now, I mean, is playing really with reckless abandonment, to say the least. Linebacker Luke Kuechly, I've said in previous videos, I mean, he is a beast. He's a great defensive player, and he had an interception tonight, and he returned it for a touchdown. And, I mean, he really is one of those people, I think that's a little bit unheralded and a little bit under the radar for some reason. But I think right now, I mean, if he's not getting certain notoriety and exposure for what he's doing, I don't know when he's going to. I think people are really starting to recognize now really what a proponent he is to this team. And the way I look at this is that the Carolina, I mean, to me, really what was impressive is that they did everything but really shut down wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald. And Larry Fitzgerald was held in check tonight with 30 total receiving yards. And I thought I was somewhat awestruck by that. I was surprised that they were able to do what they were able to do to Larry Fitzgerald. And the thing about this is now, I mean, you have such a team that could just, that is so balanced with their offense and their defense. They finished the regular season, Carolina did, as the #1 scoring offense, and they showed that they could do this in the postseason as well. There were a lot of people that were really knocking Carolina because a lot of their games were against teams that finished under 500 in the regular season. And right now they're showing that they could beat these upper echelon teams. And right now I have to say they'd be the favorite in the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos. And really, this team, to me, when I look at this and I look at this performance by Carolina, they were relentless. They just did not take that foot off the gas pedal this whole night. And to me, they carry this momentum into the Super Bowl. They should win this. They should win that Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos. But anyway, people, I just want to give my recap on the 2015-16 NFC Championship game between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals, with Carolina winning 49 to 15, subjugating the Cardinals, and really, I think, silencing any critics or skeptics out there. Well, anyway, people, stay tuned next time where I'll be giving you my pick and analysis for Super Bowl 50, which pits the Carolina Panthers against the Denver Broncos. And until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.